Hello, sweet souls. This is your last reading for Sunday, May 11th. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive sent toward myself or the beautiful collective. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. So we do have the full moon on May 12th, which is, I believe, a Scorpio full moon, which, you know, Scorpio card is the death card. It brings in transformation, overall energy for the beautiful collective, foundation and achievement, your stability, you being loved and celebrated, being vindicated, harmony. Wow, I love it. So you guys have some good stuff coming in for the full moon. 46 or 64 could be significant to you. You could be buying a new home. You could have an expansion of your career, more financial resources. You could be meeting someone with the harmony card here. This could be a new relationship, whether friendship, love, business partnership. For Sunday, May 11th, for this full moon energy. Blessed. I love it. Blessed. Card number 22 reduces to a 4, which also has to do with stability. Could also be twin flame soulmate. So what is the obstacle for this full moon? Obstacle. What is the obstacle? Healing. Someone is finding it difficult to heal a situation. And I don't feel like that's you, collective. What is the advice? What is the advice? Continue to operate in your authentic nature. Continue to stand firm in your boundaries, being your true authentic self. What is the outcome? Outcome for this full moon. What is the outcome for this full moon? Stay in the present moment. Stay in the here and now. Change is occurring in the here and now. We have 5 here. 32 reduces to a 5. Change is definitely occurring. Stay in a space of love and gratitude. At the bottom of the deck, we have a message in a bottle. You have a false person that may want to message you. A masculine energy. I don't know. We'll see, guys. All right, let's use this deck to clarify. Holy Spirit, holy angel, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, please clarify blessed for this full moon or Sunday, May 11th. Or the full moon's on the 12th, but this reading is for the 11th. All right, please clarify blessed. Blessed. Wow. So you have someone from the past deep in their emotions. This person is in heavy regret because you are being blessed. Now, we do see a King of Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles. This can be you operating in the King of Pentacles energy, building, creating, being very confident, abundant, knowing your value, and new opportunities are coming in for you. These are financial blessings from God. This can also be a partner that's either in your energy or that you're calling into your life. This person is not dealing with this very well from your past. They can see how strong, confident, and courageous you are because you follow God and you know the truth. You have victory over whatever you rose above. You will have victory with the Phoenix rising. Please clarify the obstacle mending. Mending. Wow. Okay, so this person is finding it an obstacle to heal because this person was giving to multiple. We have 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. This person was spreading their energy all over. This feels like a very promiscuous energy. And with the Star in reverse, they're feeling hopeless. They know what they've done. They're headed straight toward a very painful ending with the 10 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles, again, it was all for greed, and it's ending. All right. Your advice is to continue to be you, collective. Continue to stand firm in your boundaries, knowing your value and worth, and continue to operate in your authenticity. No place like home. Yeah. By you standing firm in who you are, Four of Cups in reverse, you don't feel left out. You don't feel like you missed any opportunities, definitely not from the past. You're standing in this high priestess energy, powerful energy, relying on your intuition, relying on your connection with God. This is who you are. And you're not making excuses for it. Yeah. And see, someone has been trying to, with this moon to the magician, this could be moon magic, trying to get you to lower your guard, trying to convince you you're not who you say you are. This is all trying to create drama, chaos, and conflict. But you're a high priestess. High priestess is powerful energy. You know, you're not going to allow someone to try to convince you that you're not who you say you are. Especially low vibrational people, they don't even know who they are. How can they tell you who you are? It's not working. Here and now as the outcome, here and now, present moment, staying in a space of love and gratitude, here and now. Here and now, in the present moment, you're focused on embracing a new beginning. You are highly protected. You have your guard up. And you're moving on to peace. And nothing is going to interfere with that. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, you're planting new seeds. All right, let's look at message in a bottle. Message in a bottle for this full moon. Yeah, see, somebody wants to message you because they're feeling out in the cold. They could be having financial issues with the Five of Pentacles. This is someone that wants to come out of the cold because they see you gave them the Ten of Cups, a happy home, a happy life. And this person, Seven of Cups, they made you an option. So you removed yourself. You're nobody's option. Yeah, and you know the truth. So this person could want to speak some sort of truth, although I don't feel like this person, the truth is in them. I just don't. Yeah, Two of Wands. You know the truth, and you are making long-term plans. You're moving on, like really moving on, and you're moving on to victory. Yeah, this person could have taken a long time to come forward to try to speak any truth, and you're the Queen of Swords now. You don't want the truth. You already know the truth. Excuse me. You don't need this person conveying any information to you. No, thank you. You don't need it. You're not interested in it. So with Blessed, you have someone here, a masculine or feminine. It's a masculine energy, drowning in emotion and regret because either you are this King of Pentacles in your bag or you're calling in a King of Pentacles. But you have financial blessings coming out like crazy, and this person is in massive regret because of your blessings. They're under judgment. They are under judgment for their actions, and they're upset because you're being blessed. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So it's like you learned to love yourself. You embraced a passionate new beginning. You moved on. Yes, you were in the wounded warrior energy, but you put death to that. You're no one's victim. And now this person is feeling sorry for themselves in the Four of Cups because their little mind games aren't working. You're celebrating your life. You're having victory and success. With mending, it's an obstacle because someone spread their energy all around. This is somebody that they like to be a Casanova. They like to have multiple options, and they're in a hopeless situation. They don't know how to heal. Mending is the obstacle. Yeah, they got too many lovers in the mix. Lovers, Three of Pentacles. Like I said, this person has been spreading their energy all over. Yeah, Casanova. They only feel good about themselves if they are hooking up with multiple people. Yeah. They're also finding it difficult because they see that you are in the limelight, you're being loved and celebrated, that you have stability, whether in a union or on your own, and you are manifesting your best life. You are also exposing the truth. Yep. About this false emperor from your past, you close a cycle with that is toxic and dark. You are exposing the truth. You don't want them. but you're not going to be silent. You are not going to be silent. This person has no control over anything you say or do. They have no control. They've already tried in every way to lie about you, to slander you, to turn people against you, and you don't give a shit about what this person says. Pardon my French. You don't care. You don't care. You stay private. You're like, whatever. Say whatever you want. I don't care. With the advice, continue to operate in your most authentic timeline. You're a high priestess. You know who you are. You don't need validation from anyone. You didn't miss any opportunities. And you're relying on your intuition. With the moon and the magician, somebody's been trying to do moon magic to cause drama and conflict. It's not working. You're not giving energy to it. Totally, it's not working. You see clearly. You have happiness and success. You're taking a brand new leap of faith. And this is you calling in aligned partnerships, whether romantic, friendship, or business. You're just uninterested. You're not impressed. It's like, hit me with your best shot. Oh, that's right, you already did, and it didn't work. You forgive. It's just so juvenile and immature. It's just like, it's almost comical now. With here and now, you're staying in the present moment. You're embracing a new beginning. You have your guard up. You're highly protected. You're moving on to peace here and now. And this Casanova wannabe's going through a tower. You know, this could be an illness. This could be a marriage falling apart, an illness due to a marriage falling apart. Whatever. You don't care. That's not your business either. You don't care about it. You don't care what's going on in their life because you've gone. You've already left them in the past. You know, with their life choices and decisions, their karma, that's on them. You're not giving them any energy. Now this person's feeling abandoned or rejected, in financial ruin, wanting to come in and message you because they see you as their happiness. They try to make you an option. You know the truth. You're already moving on. You have victory. This could be someone with fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone that operates from this space of ego and fear, and just this person feels their ego is so inflated, like they feel like they know more than everyone. This is delusions of grandeur all over the place. They've been battling you, and now they want to message you. As if you don't know that they've been trying to battle you. As if word hasn't got back to you about the things that they've been saying and doing. I mean, this is embarrassing for someone to try to come in. Yeah, now they see you as an empress. Now they want to get out of the cold with you because things are falling apart. Yeah, this is someone that thought they had all these options. They're a coward, they're weak, and they want to get out of the situation. They don't want to be trapped anymore. Yeah, they see clearly now. They've been playing victim, wanting people to feel sorry for them for their poor decisions. You learn to love yourself. You know, you took your power back through self-love, forgiveness, and you started just pushing on, you know, expressing yourself creatively. You're committed and devoted to a new path that doesn't include this person. The cycle's over. You're not interested in someone controlling, dominating, and abusing you. No, you are focused on building with someone that has real genuine love. Someone that can love and respect and honor you. Oh my goodness. Let's just get a couple from this deck. What's the beautiful collective need to know for Sunday the 11th, May 11th, for this full moon that's coming in? Four Cups. This person's in the Four Cups. They're in the Four Cups because you're building a legacy. You're building generational wealth. And that's what they missed out on. Yeah, this person's obsessed with your happy home, your happy life. I mean, obsessed. They're obsessed with what you're building, what you're creating, your own stability. This person is just, yeah, you're in the limelight. You're being seen. You're being loved. You're being celebrated. You're a healer. You carry the light. And you're not interested, and they know it. They know you're speaking the truth. Yeah. See, this person wants to communicate because they're out in the cold, having financial difficulties, and they want to communicate with you. Extend some sort of offer, a Page of Pentacles. I mean, come on. You try and destroy someone's life and you want to come in with a page offer. Yeah. You know, you are this master magician, manifester. You're operating in your fate and destiny, and that's why things are aligning for you. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You're protecting the seeds you're planting. You're not letting anyone interfere. Yeah, you are mastering your emotions, staying grounded, and embracing your new beginning. Following God, who protects you. Yeah, God guided you to release with love and compassion and move in a new direction. And that's what you did. But it took self-love. And that was the hardest part, was putting yourself first, learning to love yourself. Because not only of your own wounding, but because you had people out here doing everything to try to cause mental anguish, torment, drama, chaos, and conflict. But you see it. You see it. Yeah, the person from your past, the immature player energy. Yeah, they regret choosing a karmic, and now they want a message. But give advice for the collective. Give me advice for the collective. Just focus on your creative projects. Don't even look over your shoulder. This person's a false emperor. They haven't changed. They're just a tyrant. They're a cheater. They're a snake. They're a liar. I mean, it's just sad. This person's energy is disgusting. And they're saying, you know, this person, King of Wands, Emperor in reverse, they were foolish. They were foolish. They were foolish with you, and they were foolish with others. And they're paying the consequences. Just keep it moving. You have already won. Keep it moving. Continue to hold back from this person. It's not your job to save them. They have to hit rock bottom to make a better decision. And that's what's going to happen. The universe is going to take this person to absolute rock bottom. What did I say? They're awakening. Absolute rock bottom. Because this person needs to learn to love themselves. They can't treat anyone with any type of decency because they don't love themselves. This person will go through their karma. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And the divine doesn't want you getting involved. They want you to stay in your own lane. Continue to move forward, being your authentic self, because that's the key to success. You know, love, compassion, forgiveness, and authenticity. I mean, that's what it takes to be a success. So, wow. You guys, please share the reading if you know anyone that could benefit. And if you are interested in scheduling, I am scheduling for next week. And if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astro Deputy. You guys can find all my links, bio of TikTok, description of YouTube. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you for Monday's reading. Bye-bye.